going beneath the sand. Really amazing experience. The experience of yourself for who you are. Perfect, whole, complete, connected, a full expression of the divine with complete clarity and peace and perfection in every area of your life. That's who you are. The experience that you're having of your life may be different than that, but that's who you are. It's amazing. So I want to show you a different way of looking at this that doesn't involve the sand and the screens, because that can be a little more accessible for the first time, especially when we're going through this in a group setting or I'm explaining it to you as I am now. If you think of divine connecting breath as the opening to a path that is inside of you, and as you breathe in the divine, you connect to everyone and everything in the universe, and the divine comes to you, really what you're doing is you're taking a step on a path down inside of you. You open a gate and you walk on that path deeper and deeper inside of you. And as you walk down that path, you start shedding masks. And those masks are the facades that we all wear in our lives to pretend to be something other than what we are and who we are. And that mask setting aside process correlates to the last level. That's the process of clearing. And what I encourage people to do as they approach the lake within them that they're walking on this path down to is to energetically remove their clothing. So set aside the facade of separation, the thing that creates a protective layer, and undress. Not literally, just energetically. And as you walk over to the edge of the lake, you can peer over the edge and you can look down into the lake, which is the divine. And as you look down into the lake, you see the divine. And what you see is a picture of you looking back at yourself. You see yourself, that's real, that's true. You are the divine. And if you imagine being the consciousness of the lake looking up, it sees itself expressing itself as you. And if you imagine then walking into the lake, starting to proceed down here, as you step into the water, you put yourself in a space deeper and deeper, up to your knees, up your thighs, over your hips, your abdomen, your chest. Ultimately, you relax back into the water and allow the water to wash around you. And as you do, you recognize there's no need for my head to be above the surface to continue to breathe. In this space, I'm being nurtured exactly as I am. I'm being cleaned out. All the parts of me that are in a state of dissonance, dirt is the wrong way to think of it, but we use water a lot to clean. So if you think of that, water is cleaning you. But unlike the illusion of separation up here, which would be hard work, like I have to scrub at myself or do all this hard work on myself to become who I am, it just naturally happens. That is the cleansing process of being in this space. And the things that I experience as separating me from that experience just disappear. They are washed away. So that is such an extraordinarily simple picture, even more simple than all of this, to describe this process of entering into this space. And there are other ways that you can enter into this space. We have group experiences of going beneath the sand or above the portal and into the water. I've created some recordings that are available to you if you just want to invest in those recordings and download them. And of course, in the membership community, that all these group webcast experiences and these recordings are included in the membership for a very nominal monthly investment. The key to all of this is who you really are. You have this experience, it comes into you, it moves from a place of knowing to experiencing and feeling. And when you feel the truth of these things, as you come back out, well, we'll talk about that next time, but as you come out, it's amazing the kind of energy that you draw back into your life.